Okay, today we're going to be looking at multiplying and dividing by fractions. Now, it's actually easier than adding or taking away a fraction because all you do is do 2 times 2, numerator times numerator, which is 4, 5 times 3, denominator times denominator, which is 15. You just do the multiplication as is. When we come down here, when we have this, the only way this is different is because we can do something called cross-cancelling down. 2 and 9 can't cancel down any further, neither can 3 and 4. However, 2 and 4 have a common factor, which is 2. So if I divide both by 2 to give 1 over 2, and 9 and 3 both have 3 in them. So for 9, there's 3 3's in 9 and 1 3 in 3. This means the sum I'm doing is a lot simpler. 1 times 1 is 1, 3 times 2 is 6. So just because we can't cancel down the individual fractions doesn't mean we can't cancel down. The next one, division. Like we've established, no one can do a division of a fraction, so we don't. What we do is we keep the first fraction the same, we change the divide into a times, which is the opposite of divide, and so we need the opposite of 2/3. The opposite of 2/3 being, of course, 3 over 2. We then just do our multiplication just the same way. 2 times 3 is 6, 5 times 2 is 10, and of course that cancels down to 3 over 5. Okay? So we just do the multiplication. Down here, there's a slightly hard one. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to move it down a little bit, so I've got a bit more room. 3/5 stays the same. That turns into a times, so the divide sign into a times, and the second fraction gets flipped over. Once again, this time, I'm going to try and do my cross-cancelling down. So I can't do 3/5 any further, or 25 over 6. But I can do 3 and 6. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 twice. 5 and 25, 5's into 5 once, 5's into 25, 5. I can now then do my timesing. 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2, and of course 2's into 5 is, let's get rid of that, 2 with a remainder of 1 over 2. Okay, 2's into 5. 2's into 5 twice with 1 left over. The only problem comes when we've got a mixed number. Now the first thing we need to do on a mixed number is of course turn it into an improper fraction. We've done that, and that's a couple of videos ago. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 2 is 16. So I get 16 over 7. Put in the times sign. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is also 7. Okay, over 2. Again, we can cross divide. 16 and 2, 2 goes into both, that goes into 8 times, once. 7 and 7, 1 time, 1 time. 8 times 1 is 8, 1 times 1 is 1, 8 over 1 is